Hi Libras, this is your general card reading for March 2019. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If not, you could always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucystarot@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, lucystarot.com, and click on the link from there. Okay, Libras, don't be getting pregnant now unless that's your intention. Just by looking at these cards, like just a little quick overview of it. If that's what you want for this month or soon, it's saying to magnify your intentions and visualize it. But the other thing for pregnancy is you could just be giving birth to like a new idea or a new project too. So it could be, those are the two main things. So if it's not an actual pregnancy, then it's maybe starting something new, period. But I'm going to give you the breakdown card by card. First one is the Magnify Your Intentions from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck. And that's by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. Baby's Breath. Choose a specific goal to work toward. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. So, I mean, sometimes, we could have too many things going on at once. So if there's try and prioritize what you try and focus on, what you want, but also which one is the more important one right now? Put it that way. And this actually kind of ties into the last card of visualization. So whatever intentions or whatever things that you want to manifest, goals or otherwise, then also visualize, completing them and them coming to fruition. So I'm going to read what the book says for this one. Receiving this card is a sign that your thoughts and goals are currently scattered. You're focusing on too many things at once and wearing yourself thin. Please center yourself and determine which task is the highest priority right now. Baby's Breath can help you manifest your goals, but first you must isolate your intent. The angels and Mother Nature want to help you achieve everything you want, and choosing a specific intention allows them to be one of the greatest assistants. For example, you might be working on your career while simultaneously trying to start a new relationship. However, attempting to take on too much at once may result in not attaining success in either area. You must decide which one is more meaningful to you now. This doesn't mean that you can't have everything you've been dreaming of. You can attain what you desire, but only if you tackle your goals one at a time. Additional meanings could be complete step one before moving forward, or don't worry about the future order of things, or bring your attention back to the here and now. Okay, so Libras, you guys can be a little indecisive or sometimes scattered because, you guys are an air sign. So this is basically giving you a reminder to kind of don't be scattering yourself to, all over the place. Like, oh, I got to do this, do that. You're trying to juggle so many things, and then it's like one or all of them are going to suffer. So, try and focus. You can have everything that you want, but just make sure that you focus on getting things done. And I would say the visualize card also at the end kind of ties into that. The other thing that it said, don't worry about the future order of things, bring your attention back to the here and now. I have a few Libra friends, and I know one of them is that definitely applies to them, because they're just so worried about the future, and am I going to find, somebody to be in a relationship with, and when is it going to happen, things like that. But don't think too much, okay? Things will happen, and especially when it comes to relationships, I know for the single Libras, you're probably Libras just like to be in a relationship, they like to be, in balance, and they feel I think that balances them out. But or for the most part, most of the Libras, because Libras are all about relationships. So if they're not in a relationship, then sometimes they can feel a little out of sorts, or when am I gonna meet somebody? Now, that may not apply to everybody, because it also does it does matter what else you have in your chart. Sometimes, if there's other things in your chart that are opposite of that, you could be a little different. So But yeah, so don't worry so much about that, when it happens. When it happens, it will happen. You will meet the person that you were looking for if you are single, okay? So don't think too much in the future and just, go with the flow, okay? So the second card is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So like I said before, this could either be there's two main meanings to this card. So an actual pregnancy, or just giving birth to something new job, new project, new idea, whatever it is. So if you're a woman looking to get pregnant, who knows, you may get pregnant or accidentally get pregnant, so be careful. Or if, a male watching this, if you're not planning on, or, conceiving a kid, or if you don't want a kid, make sure you take precautions. Or if you're not, if for those who are not with anybody right now, then I would think it's also could be somebody in the family having a new kid, or like I said before, the new idea, new project. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. That's what the card says. So, yeah, those are the main things that it could be, and I'm just going to read real quick what the book says. This card indicates that you or someone close to you is presently or will very soon be expecting a child. The fairies celebrate the birth of this precious new baby upon the earth, as this child is an angel of great joy and light and brings many positive changes into your life. This card could also indicate the impending successful adoption of a child. Additional meanings for this card are a significant birthday is imminent, and the fairies are helping celebrate today, or watch for the successful birth of a new project. A baby who was important in your life was recently born, or this card can also relate to a pet's birth or pregnancy. If you guys have any cats or dogs that are pregnant, giving birth to puppies or kittens. Let's see. So, or you're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. Now, with that, or I'll just read the last thing too. Or you're ready for a big change in your life. Okay. So the one before this is you're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. This may not apply to most of you, but if maybe, one or two people out there that maybe had a miscarriage. So that could also be you're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. So, I hope nobody went through that, but that does happen. I've known people that have gone through that. So if you did, I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope none of you guys had to experience that, because I know people who went through that, even relatives, and that's really hard. I know that. So hopefully this card means in the book it says, like, if you've already gone through that. So I'm not saying that that's going to happen in the future, but so if if you're healing from something like that that's happened in the past, but hopefully not, okay? So so I already gave you the breakdown on the pregnancy card. Just giving you a heads up, Libras, if you are not planning to have a child, then make sure you take precautions. Or if you're looking to have one, then maybe this is going to be a sign that it's going to happen soon. Now, whatever you're planning on doing, whether it's like a project, giving birth to a new project, or giving birth to an actual child, the last card is telling you to visualize it. So visualization by Doreen Virtue, and is in her Healing with the Fairies Oracle Cards deck. So that's pretty much that's really easy to understand. Like, basically, like, spend time visualizing what you want, not focusing on things that you don't want, not thinking negative, think positive, so that, you can manifest what you want. So in the book it says, your clairvoyance, your dreams, and the pictures in your mind's eye are becoming more clear and powerful. This card asks you to trust and to develop your visual skills and to use them in conscious manifestation. The fairies know the power of conscious visualization as a tool of manifestation. By drawing this card, you are guided to sit quietly on a daily basis and to visualize yourself living a healthy, happy, abundant, and meaningful life. Visualize only what you desire and avoid the picturing that which you do not desire. What did I just tell you? I just said the same thing. You have powerful visual skills, even if you're unaware of them. Affirm daily, I am a highly visual person. Any blocks that you have about clairvoyance will begin to lift. Know that it is safe for you to see the future, the spirit world, and the truth about your life. By releasing any fears about seeing, your visualization powers will be greatly magnified. And the affirmation over that is, it is safe for me to see. I am a very visual person. So yeah, I mean, sometimes they also tell you to daydream and, visualize what you want. Because that sometimes it does come true. Because I think, didn't they say something like all you have to do is just hold a thought in your head or an image in your head or something for 17 seconds and it'll start to manifest or something. I don't know how true it is. I don't remember exactly what it said, but yeah, what you put your attention on and your focus on does come to you. So that's good or bad. So make sure you're visualizing, you're magnifying your intentions on what you want and not on what you do not want. Okay. So hopefully that resonated with you guys. If not, you can reach out to me for the personal reading, which is a more in-depth reading, not just 3 cards. And I hope you guys have a great March. Talk to you later. Bye.